So, today, I got my package. Doc Marten! My mom got me new comfortable formal shoes because the ones I have, the soles are basically gone, so I might as well throw it away. And yeah. Let's open it. Let's just open it. Let's go. Ready? Oh my god. Look at this beauty. 와, 진짜야. 와, 정말 대박입니다. 와, 차. Oh, what's that? Is that under the sole? Pause. What happened to the sole? Okay, I think it's just stuck there. And the other one as well. Oh my god! I'm gonna be wearing this tomorrow because I have submission advocacy and I need to look formal. Oh my god. Oh gosh, this one's stuck. Wow. I have no words. Oh my gosh. Look at these. They look so beautiful. I do believe in fairies. Yeah. Stunning. And the thing is, okay, let me just... Oh my gosh. I read the tagline, which says, famously durable and stiff at the very beginning, but because it's smooth leather, it becomes more wearable and also comfortable the more you wear it. So, I mean, that's definitely true. I had a red Doc Marten boots that's a high cut, and I love it. I just need to wear it for winter, so it's actually winter right now, so I need to wear that more often. Otherwise, it's just like there. But these ones, they're so beautiful. And I was actually contemplating whether or not I should get the one with the with the yellow stitching at the side, but I wasn't sure if that's formal at all. So I was better safe than sorry. So I just chose the full black one, and I'm in love with it. It's so gorgeous. Love it. Sorry. So today, upon review of my previous episodes of this series of Days Until Gateway, I thought today I would write up the 6 points that I want to talk to you guys about today. So, it's a bit of a practice for submission advocacy, making sure that you're speaking nice and clearly, you structure off. Today, I'm going to be trying out signposting. And if you don't know what signposting is, it means basically using... Sorry, is there something in my throat? Using connectives such as firstly, secondly, thirdly. In this, so for example, if you go to court, you would say, I am representing making 3 submissions of defense. First submission is boom, boom, boom. In conclusion, yada, yada, yada. Peace out, judge. Yeah. So first of all, Dr. Marten's review. absolutely gorgeous. If you're able to get it. There is, I think they have a discount on like uni days or one of these like student apps. And actually, the reason why I got these now is because I got a newsletter from Doc Martens saying that they have a sale. And so usually these shoes are around £160. We got it for 80. If you know me, I love a good sale. It's good as like, it's even better than £5 chicken cottage. Yeah. And I love my £5 meal chicken cottage. I can't even speak. I need to speak slower so that the audience understands and I can pause in order to think and also in order to articulate what I'm about to say next. Yeah. Second bit today. Today I did not have any lessons. Today, Wednesday, is usually my day for volunteering, and I would volunteer in a legal charity called Bail for Immigration Detainees. One of the most amazing charities out there. I'm not totally biased, yeah, and I would highly encourage everyone to go and sign up and help us out, raise money. But it's also amazing work experience. They have these accreditations which can help you out to get proper experience out of it, proper written and oral advocacy experience. I mean, even just on your first day of volunteering for BID, you're already practicing all of these oral and written skills. But they have these 3 levels for immigration, Office of the Immigration Services Center. It's OISC. And essentially, this February, at the end of February, I'll be taking the level 1 test. So if I pass that, I'll have the right to give people legal immigration advice. And if you pass level 2/3, you'll be able to stand in front of a judge at a first-tier tribunal for immigration and asylum and represent a client. And I am like, you're telling me I can be a barrister before even becoming a barrister? That prospect alone, it shook something in me. It shook. And also now I got accepted to the social impact team back at BBP as part of the housing team. And with housing, if you want to go to the first tribunal for a property chamber, you don't actually need accreditation. You just need to be appointed by a client to represent them. So students have represented clients before and won. So arguably, having this experience, having proper advocacy experience, might even be better than many pupillages. I'm sorry, like, in any job, is it not better to say, I've done the job, you just need to pay me? Let me ask the audience. Yes. Well, yes. I mean, obviously, for me, if I wanted to go to the bar for money, I would have gone for tax. Some of the pupillages here for tax for a whole year is £100,000. The chamber that I really want to get to is giving minimum award. I'm not here for money, babes. I just, first of all, want to be stable. Second of all, I don't need a lot of money. I just need to have enough to pass by, maybe have a couple of holidays here and there. But if I'm able to do that, if I'm able to have that financially and be able to do amazing work, like social justice works, day in and day out, this is life. Like, which TikTok song was it? So this is love. Oh no, that's love. So this is love. I don't know. I think I ate too much rice. That's a joke. Anyway, I don't even know why I said that. You know what? Today, and this is actually going on to the next point, I took this evening off. And when I say I took this evening off, I said to myself at 8 p.m., you know what? I'm not going to stay to the library for another 1.5 hours. I'm going to go home and not think about my pupillage applications, just enjoy life. Yes, I am still very much anxious that I still need to finish my pupillage applications. But you know what? I need to reset my sleeping patterns. I need to sleep. My goal is to sleep before midnight. And I haven't done that in months. And that's scary. And I need to sleep enough. I've only been sleeping 5-6 hours per night. So we need to improve that. With that, it also helps me, for example, with my eczema, with my health. So, just taking care of yourself is important. And I think this is something that I've always not prioritized, even like within my top 5 of priorities, is my health. Just because I always prioritize, for example, my studies, my work, my friends, rather than myself, actually, because it feels like I'm Atlas carrying the world. And so, you need to prioritize other people first rather than yourself. And that's not a healthy mentality. So let's rewind, unlearn, and ensure that you take care of others as much as you take care of yourself. Yes! So I took an evening off at pupillage. It's now 10:30, so I have some time to edit this. And I was so proud of my laptop yesterday. Usually, it would take me an hour and a half to wait for my laptop to basically render the finalized YouTube video. Yesterday, it took my laptop half an hour. I'm so proud of my laptop, yes. Okay, so that's my third point. Oh, I haven't even signposted. So now going on to my fourth point of my discussion today, or tonight, is I randomly helped someone on the 93% Circle app. So pretext first, background information. 93% Club is a national charity that helps out those in predominantly state school to network and to improve and elevate themselves upon social mobility. 93% comes from the statistics that in the whole of the UK, 93% of people are state school educated, whereas only 7% are private school educated. Yet they make up a vast amount of CEOs, of politicians and judges and so forth. So the 93% Club is here to really tackle down and hone down on social mobility. And I think it's really important as well because, as a person of color, it feels like there's always like a two-way fight. There's the fight for equity within for race, or like racial equity, ensuring that everyone is on the equal footing. But after that hurdle, you need to also have social class equity, because I think especially for me, I can see this with a lot of Asians as well, is that, you can have Asians such as myself who grew up in the UK, but are within the working class system, but in the working class, whereas you have a lot of international students who are also Asian, but they're in a higher economic class, usually upper class and so forth. Those who can afford to go to, I don't know, the Alps for 3 days in the middle of term. I've seen those people. Yes, they exist. I mean, yeah, they exist. If you went to uni, you know these people. So, apart from getting a seat at the table via racial equity, you also need to get a seat at the table in terms of social, economic mobility. So that's why I think the 93% Club is important. So kudos to them. I used to be in the University of Kent's branch committee, and I used to help out with the podcast as well. So that's really fun. I'm now not there because we don't have a 93% Club in BPP, but that's okay. I started my own society, but for other reasons, but to also help out everyone else. So we good. Okay, and then we also have 2 more things to talk about, and I am aware that I've been talking for like 11 minutes. So what now? Okay, Number 5, fitness goals. Right. So I'm going to show you a picture that I saw on Twitter. Boom. And this really inspired me because I've always wanted, like, spiritually or within me, in like, there's an innate calling for me to just work out and just to enjoy it. And I've, there's a lot of mental gymnastics to the point that I might be like a 5-time Olympic gold winner at mental gymnastics, because although I have this willingness or desire to go work out, to have a lean body, to take care of myself, I've never really done it consistently. So there'll be times in the year where I'd go consistently for a week or two, and then crickets for the next 3 months. That's where I'm currently at right now. But this Friday, so like in 2 days time, me and my friends are gonna go to a gym and commit to it. And when I saw this tweet, I was just like, oh, he done this in 5 months. I mean, obviously, you're not gonna you're not gonna get in 5 months, but like, you now and what you could be in 5 months time could be 2 different people. And in 5 months time, I want to fit in the rest of the suits I have. I have some suits here that have been stuck for 3 years because I'm a size or 2 too big. And they're good suits, and I want to wear them, and I want to look hot. And I know that's very superficial. I know I'm supposed to do it because, I like working out and I like to, be healthy and stuff like that. Yes, I do want to be healthy. I was gonna say, I don't want to go up the stairs feeling like I just ran a marathon. I actually don't. I'm actually good with like very short distances and stuff like that. Like yes, I'm one of those people who actually run for the bus without like losing my breath. But my tummy here says otherwise, and this is not allowing me to fit in some of the shirts that I have that I need to wear for suits, because I need to wear suits at least once a week with my course, and I want to look good in suits. I want to like, there's a certain confidence that you have when you're lean, you're muscular, and when you have pretty privilege. But that's a whole other topic. I mean, it's not just pretty privilege, it's just like soft powers as well. When you look at someone, you have a subconscious what's the word for it? You have a subconscious like liking towards them, disposition, I want to say, towards them. And it's unfair bias, but it's there because it's just innate. Don't reference me on that because I don't know what the science is, but I think it's true. And if not, please correct me. Yeah. But also there's the fact, whilst you have all of this motivation and stuff like that, there's also the idea that you need to work in silence. And by me telling this in like in a visual podcast right now, no, that's not working in silence. But hey, maybe I'll talk about it intermittently and you'll find out progress soon enough. Like, it is my goal this summer, especially Megan Thee Stallion said this is going to be Hot Girl Summit and she's touring and I want tickets. Baby, release the damn dates so I can pay for it. Yeah. Get into it. No, that's Doja. Anyway, but that my goal is basically, just, wear like baggy clothing and stuff like that so you can't really see the progress. And then one day in the middle of summer when it's like 2 days before my exam, boom, shirtless pic. And I'll be like, damn, I really did that. And people are like, damn, where you been hiding this? Is this a sleeper build? Nah, well, I don't know if I can have a sleeper build. I need to make a research on that and how to do it. But right now, mama, I just want consistency. That is what I'm looking for. I just need to ensure that I'm going in and out of gym at least 5 times a week. Or at least I'm going running. Because you know what? After all these long nights in the library and so forth, I have such a strong feeling, especially at the 10 p.m, to just go and run away from all the problems that I have. Not saying I have a lot of problems. Not saying I don't have a lot of problems. It's just when you sit down for around like 10 hours a day, You just want to exert physical pressure or physical power somewhere. And I have zoomies, basically. I'm like a golden... Okay, let's not do that. That's a beg. But I have zoomies. Like right now, we're talking about it. I have zoomies. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just going to move on from that. And finally, this topic, sometimes I don't want to talk about it because I feel a bit corny, but it needs to be addressed for my piece. I have Christian goals. Now, if you know me as a friend and stuff like that, sometimes I might not act like a Christian, or how I present myself on this platform may not be very Christian-like. And that's true. And I'm trying to find a balance between showing like a part of myself that's, just very much, like everyone else, but also showing a part of myself that has those Christian influences. And I'm not saying I'm trying to hide one or the other. I have this idea, and I think a lot of people would agree, is that a church is not supposed to be perfect. It's not supposed to be pristine. It's a hospital. Sinners go there. The sick go there. Those who are thirsty, those who are hungry. And you know why? That's because those are the exact people that Jesus calls to come upon him and, drink in the living water. Like, he is there to help. He's like, there's a lot of analogies of him being a doctor and him helping out the poor, the needy, and stuff like that. Come all ye who are thirsty, drink from the living water so that you may never thirst again. Or the whole idea of breaking the bread and taking it so that we can have daily manna, daily sustenance in us that will live forevermore. I want to be able to be bold about my faith and to share it with you guys in a very frank way, because a lot of people out there, people you might even know as friends or family, might be Christian, but they might act a bit like, self-righteous, where in fact those who are actually spiritually righteous are the ones who are the most humble ones. I'm not saying I'm humble. I am a law student. I have a level of ego. So that's not me, but what I want to showcase to people, not just on this platform, but like to my friends and my family and whoever I meet, is that Christians are not perfect. We're just like everyone else. Like you can be a Christian and stuff like that because you can see like a part of yourself in me. And that's exactly what, being Christ-like is about. You need to show, you need to be able to exude some Christ-like features to others, be the salt and light of the earth. But I don't want to, come across as someone that, holier than thou, or someone you can't really approach. I want to be a very approachable person. So that's just something that I'm projecting and showing to you guys, so that hopefully in the future I'll be able to share a bit more about my faith. Maybe like on a separate video rather than like a combined video. Or who knows? I might do both. Who knows? But I think I've spoken long enough. In sum, today I talked about my new Doc Martens. Love them. If you can, get them. Get the discounts, get the student discounts. If you have friends working as Doc Martens, ask them for the employee discount. Hustle. Second, I talked about volunteering at legal charities. So please apply, volunteer. We need more people. Yes. Third, this is not in the same order as I talked about. But third, I talked about helping out someone online. And I think that was just really in the spur of the moment as well, because I never really like reply to anyone on the Circle app. If you know the 93% Club, I think it's a bit, you can't really connect. It feels a bit more distant and a bit more remote than LinkedIn itself. And LinkedIn is already remote enough. But I like to help out people, especially if I can, because, for example, if a barrister asks me like, okay, help me out with defending a claim and stuff like that. And I'm like, babes, I'm not even a registered barrister. I'm not even unregistered yet. But if you need research and stuff like that, I'm here. Like, I'll do my best to the ability and the capacity and the accreditation I have. So, yes. Number 4, I talked about taking an evening off. Pupillage Gateway. I actually like this. I have 0 brain cells right now. So, love it. Fitness goals as well. You know, I think it's very powerful to really deep the fact that, are you going to let yourself to be the same person you are now as the person you could be or you will be in June 2024? Let's circle back on this this summer. Let's see. And then finally, my Christian goals of being able to present myself, but not as a holier-than-thou person. Someone approachable, relatable, someone you can easily like listen to in terms of sharing my belief. So thank you guys. It's actually more ironic, the fact that I've written down exactly what I want to say, and it took me more time than when I just make spontaneous submissions. What do we do now? Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.